It is time for the grand final, Newbee versus Digital Chaos. There was going to be an observer ward there, which one actually doesn't exist. They only have the high ground vision. Now up on top lane, telekinesis grab, U9, pull back him. The Rage will protect him for now. Misery, glimpse him away, try and get a little bit of space here, but the spin resolution's underneath the tower. He may die for the cause. He's very low, Karkar's waiting now. The Burrow Strike, it will be revenge. He's got to get out of here right now. Is there TP support coming? Double TPs. The duel will begin. Is there tanky enough? No, he's not. Moon will find the kill, but an instant Burrow Strike from Karkar, bringing in SC. They'll have an extra imprisonment and dragging Resolution back. He already used his spin to help get the kill. Moon, not enough damage to find him. Karkar, not enough mana. He can't Burrow Strike, so we have to go back between the towers to find the other kill, which will happen on Resolution. Oh, maybe if this blink can work. Blink, crush, no spin this time from Resolution with the Burrow Strike follow from Karkar. They get a successful kill, and this will finally allow them to remove the final Tier 1 tower of Digital Chaos.
Oh, nice pick up there with the hook. They're going to be able to get the duel onto KP, but they're still going to try and fight this. Kaka, he goes in with the epicenter. They're going to try and take out these two heroes behind the Tier 2.
Huge, absolutely huge. You're waiting for the Newbee combination. With Karkar's maneuver. Oh, hello, hook, Burrow Strikes, he'll connect on Misery, blink forward, actually gets a crush on the Juggernaut, holds him in, the Storm is in position, Meander, he can't go anywhere, he's doing him up, and now with the ulti, the Epicenter's in there, it's huge damage from Weeha, but will it be enough? He's already lost two of his teammates, and he hasn't killed off the big one. It's SC with a double kill. And the armor's going across the board too. Blink forward, U9, well, the duel's gonna be out, KP's in the neighborhood, tries to go for the cross, Resolution, the spins there, Legion Commander's losing that fight, U9, he'll be crowned the winner with plus now 28 damage onto the life stealer. Open wounds, he wants his life back. He can take it from Misery if he can just reach him, but thanks to Misery's force up, he's got the distance. Nice, hitting like an absolute truck. One more hit will do it, but Misery will deny himself. But on the other lines, it's Rubik who sacrifices himself to keep Newbee at bay.
This last Tier 2 is going to go down. They're going to be able to start taking
bottom. Weeha's already attacking the Tier 3 tower, and Newbee are not in a great position to try and defend this. So you bring in Karkar to start with. Burrow Strike slows down the SF. There's a lot of support behind him. The Storm is beautiful. It caught Resolution as well as Weeha there. Faith will all be triggering off the fountain. The Shrine, and with the glimpse back, Weeha, a quick blink out, maybe Misery, SC drops the hammer down. You start the duel, but you can't win that one. Now SC is going to get more damage. We'll have potential spawn time in a second as now they smoke up. It was under no vision. Legion Commander breaks it. He got the duel up on the OT. Storm is down as well. Weeha winding up on the ulti. It'll hit, but is the damage enough? With Karkar arriving, it actually isn't. Karkar epicenter did almost nothing. Now it's up to DC. Can they get more? No, U9 still ripping through them. Weeha able to get some revenge with his own double kill, but SC is low. Omni Slash bouncing up. Karkar turns in for the Burrow Strike. Once again, the hook is well off target, and SC can just do the work. Bringing down Resolution, turning its attention now towards the punch, and what do we even do as the SF? A couple of rages to help out. Karkar is looking to actually find it, so Misery, he's dismembering in the mid lane, but they're going to lose their entire team. Weeha thought he was helping, and now he's pushing up the daisies. You wait for SC just to blink and initiate. BKB ready and willing. The hook will happen. The pickup on U9, but in comes SC. Moon starting up the door, but again, the Storm is absolutely perfect. Moon will die. SC will stand his ground. It looks like it's hopeless now for DC, and it is. GG is the call. Newbee will take game 1 in this best of 5 grand final. It is time for game 2. Newbee versus Digital Chaos.
In the Naga Siren and Keeper of the Light opening.
They have a little crack here at Slaughter. As Karkar takes a lot of damage with the Riptide, maybe get a little bit of space, but no, the range attacks is enough to do it, and DC will spill first blood on the safe lane.
Meander already doing quite well as his off lane. We're already saying DC safe lane work out pretty damn well. And then on top of that, we should have a natural win. In fact, Weeha's going to be able to get the kill.
Wow! Wonderful under the T1 tower. Worth the sacrifice of his life. He just needs to go a little bit above that, but Wee's playing this position perfect. He's hugging actually close towards the ward, but now SC, you get the Searing Chains off. The pickup is there from the Rubik, create a little bit of space, but will it be enough? Weeha with another clap. He's almost killing off Karkar, and he'll actually get the kill. The last attack is still reaching up the Paladin. He's trying to do it, and no, it isn't enough. SC is there with the Searing Chains.
4 versus 5, but I'm not sure if they're actually correct.
Neighborhood. You've got the Rubik in the neighborhood. Karkar's going to enter. Gets the stun over on Ursa. The duel's going to begin already. Paralyzing Cast can make the Civic special with the Maledict. And now with the Death One, the damage is huge on the DC. Did they go too early? Karkar's out on 10 HP. We have SC don't die. But SC comes down. The Spirits will do the work. Song of the Siren. Hold the fun. Stop the song right about now with the Illumina hitting so hard. Combining with the Fable. It's
Rubik, but it's not over yet. Misery creates a little bit of space for the blinding light, but it's a Rubik with a triple kill. Can he give him more? KP starts a TP, the Illumina just missing.
I like the way that DC are setting this up. The smoke is going to be able to catch Kaka.
Oh, this is big. The duel, easy follow-up, easy money. And KP even tries to help out with the paralyzing cast. They might have enough. The stun is holding him there.
The burn!
He's dying at the moment. He'll TP out. Misery. A little bit second. No, the shock of the siren. Resolution walked us a little bit too far away. It opened up Newbee to attack, but he needed to save his...
What?
No! Spirit jump up. He'll get the steering chains as well as that Slider Fist. That was the position to do it with the waveform forward. That's a big kill for U9. 400 gold, but we are back in again. But SC, he's got the space to escape.
Resolution has a haste run. He's just running straight into all these heroes.
SC ensnare of the Witch Doctor. He's got his death wall, but he won't survive long enough. SC, get the hell out of dodge. Back behind the tier 2 tower. Kaka, he's got that stun above.
Nice
it's
double
both the
crush.
Rubik as well as Snugger Siren, but you've still got maybe small spirits for the Rubik to jump forward as he holds the Emperor in position, throws him down. Let's Weeha get the kill. Paralyzing cast down.
They need a beautiful cast.
Naga, it bounces back and forward. Finally, Sasson will get further away. If he can just get the stun up, he's waiting. He's burning him down. Now the stun will hit. Weeha jumps forward. The quick revenge is out, but will it be enough? Weeha surrounded on 3 sides in that Newbee sandwich. Support is there from the Legion Commander. No press the attack. Duel is available. KP knows it. He has to move away, even though Moon doesn't have the Blink Dagger available.
They need to use smokes. They need to use to catch these heroes.
It's a bad habit with a blink.
Oh, what a great
man cross with the Spirit jumping. The damage is huge. The back wall. Newbee and it's huge. It's the combination. A triple kill for SC. A digital chaos. They saw it coming after they were dead. DC lineup is now split up, and that's opening the scan. Kaka,
so far ahead.
Double crush. Keeper of the Light will push it back with the blinding light. Moon will break him free, and the Song of the Siren is used, but Weeha, who does he want? He's looking towards the Witch Doctor. Paralyzing cast got out of with the Naga illusion. He can't get away. Kaka with the extra stun. Ursa, the Array is saving him. Not to mention Rubik, he gets the pickup. He only saw vacuum. No major big ability, and that's where Newbee will turn their attention to as SC get the rest of DC occupied. They move over to the Rubik. Another crush, keeping the illusions away. The ensnare, a blink up from SC. He'll dodge that one, but Weeha on the front lines, looking for that kill onto the Slider. One more attack will do it. He's burning. 73. The Mana Link will get the Sun and Moon. One swing for the ding. And now they can take Roshan. That's the big one. They just send the illusions in. They keep the split push going. This is more of a siege than anything else. Keep the split going, let the Naga do the work. And actually, with the Keeper of Light, always going to remember, he can drag it back in to jump in. Weeha with the stun already on the spot, but the Paralyzing Cast making it difficult. You've also got Ursa hit by that Malin. Doesn't want to take too much damage. Then again, you had that Aegis, the Immortal Song of the Siren. You're seeing Newbee trying to back up. Force DC, if they want to commit this, go deeper inside their base. The
He's
out him. Weeha, he'll trigger the Aegis. So at least this means he does on the easy opening, but maybe not. Legion Commander jumps in, the stun is there, they're holding him back with the Paralyzing Cast. Oko's doing work, Darkseer, KP will die. The Illumina did the work, but really the cost is high for DC. Weeha still on the front lines, and they back it back in to the wall and waveform. U9 bringing that E-Blade in, and the jump forward. Misery, no way out. Newbee, they are pushing back DC, and not just doing that, they're walking over the DC dead bodies to do so.
They picked up a gem off of DC2. That was an amazing hold by Newbee. These guys are kings of high ground defense, and sometimes, you know, risks usually mean...
Bottom lane, Ember Spirit, SC needs a little help. KP didn't do it with the heal.
Oh, the cast.
Oh, it's down the
no.
They can't get away. The Blinding Light tries to create space, but the shotgun is still up for U9. A click, click, boom, and Weeha is gone. They're chasing after Misery. He's on the run, but he can't run too far, especially when he's rooted to the ground. The shopkeeper watches the kill from the best seat in the house.
I'm surprised they haven't attempted some sort of like Song of the Siren into like Rubik duel. You know, they have some of these interesting...
Yeah, U9, not the place you want to be. Oh, he got him! The Morphling! Maybe he's got time. He blades himself, buys a little bit of strength more. Now Legion Commander, the duel is up. He's down. No buyback. 83 seconds on the sideline. He only just got it.
Yeah.
That is one lucky duck. You've also got the Aghanim Scepter over.
The Ember Spirit.
Ember's in trouble. Faith, he'll create a little bit of space. They're pushing him back with Paralyzing Cast. The illusions of Naga are working against him. Illuminous Spam. Also now Kaka in the back. Wasn't in perfect time with the crush. Blinding Light causing some issues for Newbee to keep the fight going. But no, the range creep actually starts attacking him. And nope, he still jumps in. Gets the bash off. The Abyssal Blade charge is still available, but U9 waveforms out. A quick E-Blade pop. Kaka wants to make his blade too. They jump forward. They've got the miss on him, and maybe now with KP, no Weeha, he breaks free with the BKB. This looks like Newbee were actually baited out to come out. They've got the door. This is the big one. This is the Morphling. Straight forward is there. Now he's down for 100 seconds. Space will join him as well. Song of the Siren from Resolution allows him to set up the Ember Spirit. He's the next big one. He's the control factor. Abyssal Blade charges up. They just fight a fist and then the Spirit away. Moon actually gets shredded. DC are retreating for the moment. But it's the chip game. They still want the better opening. The sleight of fist is causing issues. Resolution has that Song of the Siren available. Weeha looks to the opening. Over towards Faith once again. A quick Yule Scepter. That's the one from Karka. Keeping Weeha out of play with the BKB. He's moving forward, looking for the kills. The paralyzing cast bouncing up. That's the Rubik one's on. The Darkseer back wall. It doesn't work. Darkseer's got some space to get out of here. But the Song of the Siren, we hold it. 15 seconds till Morphling is up. And DC are using it to retreat. Like, use the Blink Dagger. Use KP to get that initiation, but now it's the bottom lane that's being attacked. The illusion pushed out the top, and it's Weeha jumping in right on top of that melee Rax. He doesn't actually get hit by the Maledict, and they try and keep the distance, but the top Rax, the illusions are still up. They bring down the range, but Weeha are attacking the bottom. Here we go again. You'll set her up from Karka. He wants the crunch. He goes to the top lane. Ember Spirit's down. They may have another one with Ember Spirit down. He'll buy back to jump into this fight. Moon9, very low on mana. Wave falls forward. He gets actually almost out of range. Yes, he does. Off the Song of the Siren face on a B stick of life. Also retreating out. The illusions are still attacking all the lanes of Rax. Weeha will wait the tree line, wave falls forward. Can they kill him off? That's a big one. The Aegis will pop. The help is there. Misery's Illumina's going to hit pretty hard onto KP. And Weeha jumps forward, looking for the bash. Can't get his luck, but they almost have it. The sun out from the mana leak. KP's going to go down. He has buyback available. We'll use it straight away, but the Raxes, they are still dying. Not to mention Faith. He's trying to hold the top lane. SC doing his work to help out. Resolution retreating with the illusions. They are just too strong. You can't repel G's power of this magnitude. There's nowhere to really jump back in. Maybe now with the back wall, they can actually hold this top Rax. It's the last thing. The melee Rax. Ember's down. He's in trouble. The Illumina hit. He's down. 2 minutes. It looks like Newbee. The back will be broken. Resolution set up the fight with the ensnare on Faith. Witch Doctor is held in position. They jump forward. The hit is there. Weeha picking up the back line. Rubik will buy back into the game. The Moon9. He's out. It's GG. They got nothing more in the tank. We are at least gonna have a game 4 as DC levels the series 1-1.
What a crazy series it's been.